Okay guys, back again with a quick unboxing video. We are doing a little bit of everything on this channel now. The last two videos was tools, power tools, helmet, and now we have two different styles, two different pairs of Wolverine work boots. Not in my normal location. Usually I'm in the garage on my workbench, but thought about it tonight. Hey, before I wear the boots, maybe I should do a review for the guys on YouTube and girls. So this first pair that we have is the, let's see here, they are 12 medium. I love 8-inch boots for the support of your ankle. I walk around on a lot of steel, climb on steel plate, air hoses, extension cords, a little bit of everything. So I like to have that extra support from my ankles so I can string them up, tie them up nice and tight. Also, I also wear my work boots when I'm doing yard work, when I'm hunting or fishing. I wear my work boots. So I like the 8-inch because it gives you that much more room or access when you're in wet conditions. So I like my 8-inch. So this pair, as you can see, this box came completely destroyed. They send these boxes in a plastic bag now, and the plastic bag for this particular pair was completely destroyed. My wife threw the plastic bag away, brought home the box with the boots in, but you can see the condition of the boots. So we have the I-90 wedge, and both pair of these boots are DuraShocks. I love DuraShocks, been wearing them for years. I will continue to wear them unless something changes. I have tried a pair of Timberlands, but that pair of Timberlands has been my only other pair of work boots that I have wore since I graduated from high school. Everything else has been Wolverine. So the first pair, we are opening these up first. So as I said, there's the 8-inch. You can see that leather grain, really nice, good stitching. Knock on wood, I haven't had a bad pair of Wolverine boots yet. Hopefully neither one of these pairs will be bad. This pair I'm going to use for work. This pair I will eventually take them to work, or wear them to work and use for work, but for the first year of their lifespan with me, they will be my going out boots, my going to the store boots, or maybe, running a couple errands, So, but this pair will officially go to work tomorrow with me. As you can see, my messy kitchen table, please excuse it. Usually I'm on my workbench, a couple water bottles. So we got an 8-inch, slip and oil resistant bottom DuraShock. All my boots that I purchased, I try to get the slip resistant. I try to get the EH certification too, because I am a welder, so I am around a lot of electricity, dealing with the welding machines, extension cords, and etc. So as you can see, this is a really nice boot. I have had a similar pair to these with the stitching around the bottom, and I was worried about that from the sparks burning those stitches up, but didn't affect them. Usually what I'll do, I'll take and try to get me some wax or some mink oil, excuse me, try to get that out, and I will keep these laces wiped down with neat oil. And also I will be doing it with the leather this go round. Usually I wear the boots for a year. After a year I discard them, or I just use them for around the house boots. So these are uninsulated, waterproof, 8-inch, DuraShock, slip and oil resistant. As you can see, that's a fairly good looking boot. I like it a lot. I will be putting some toe guards on here because there are times that I am crawling around on my knees, welding, or crawling around fitting up parts, and you will wear the toe of these boots out fairly quickly, especially rubbing on steel all day. So I will either do some tough toe epoxy like I did on my other ones, or I will do a toe guard maybe with the tough toe epoxy, because that stuff works great for work boots. So we got that pair right there. Really awesome, good looking boot. Once again, it is waterproof. I don't know if I mentioned that, so it is waterproof. So next pair. Let's see. What we got here. So this is their newest boot. Their latest boot that they came out with is the I-90. As you can see, it has a different color rubber base sole. This is slip and oil resistant also. You can see the slip resistant there and the oil resistant there. That was of course DuraShock. What I do miss, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the other guys do too, is Wolverines. They once had different models. You had a model that was made in the USA, then you had a model that was made elsewhere. I do miss that, but they still have good boots. The quality is still there. In my opinion, if you get a year of use out of a pair of work boots, you got your money's worth. Because if you make decent money and you wear these at least every day or every other day, swapping them out with another pair, that's what you're supposed to do. I really don't do that, but I'm gonna try it this time. I got this pair, and in a few weeks I'm gonna order another pair. Not these though, a different model. Supposed to switch them out every other day, supposed to wear a different pair, and they will pretty much last you for 2 years. But being that I normally purchase a pair, wear them every day, wear them on weekends, wear them hunting, wear them fishing, they're all my boots. So I get my money's worth out of one pair of boots a year, so forth. This year I'm doing things different. I got my going out dress boots, and they will eventually be moved over into work boots. That is the new start of this. Going out boots first, then once I get them all good and broke in, and they get some scuffs and get a little dirty, then they go to work boots. So this is my pair of work boots that I will be wearing tomorrow, and this is going to be my going out pair. Once again, they used to be made in the USA. They're made several different places now. Quality is still there. I'm getting easily a year out of Wolverine boots, if not longer. I got a pair that I'm wearing currently right now. They are a year and like 4 months old, and they're still holding up fine. Little issues here and there. You can tell when it's time to replace them. Get a little achy feet. Stuff starts, the heel starts wearing, and different things. But for now, this is their new one, and guys, the leather on this boot is freaking awesome. You really got to check these out. When I peeked in the box, almost unboxed them, and I saw that leather, I immediately knew, nope, not wearing them to work. First off, I'm gonna wear them out. So I ordered another pair that I will be wearing to work tomorrow. And like I said, the leather on these are unbelievable. The leather on this is really nice also. It's just not that same quality as those. So these are also 8-inch. These are, I guess you could say, waterproof up to a certain extent. You will have to keep this leather, I would say, rubbed down with meat oil or some type of leather conditioner to keep it looking this good. But this leather reminds me of the leather that you find on a saddle for a horse. It is just that nice. See the lacing. Trying to do all this with one hand, guys. So you see the lacing there. The Wolverine. The stitching is just great. It's just fantastic. When I saw it there, and I'm like, nope, not wearing those to work no time soon. So that's that, and this is that one. And in a couple weeks, I'll do an update video on both pair, mainly the work ones, and I'll do an unboxing on the other one, the other pair that I'm gonna pick up to go along with these. So hopefully my wife doesn't come out the room and see me with brand new boots on the kitchen table, but they are clean, are worn anywheres. So just give you a little side view of both right there. So we're gonna get this out of here. Check this out. Get all this stuff out of here. Okay. So, little side view of that one. With that one, as you can see, really nice leather. Like I said, probably in the next few days, I will be putting some toe guards on here to protect that toe, because that leather, that is steel toe. Me working around steel, excuse me, I'm not 100%. I think that might be carbon. I'll have to look that up. But I can't remember. I have to check the specs on that. These are steel toe or carbon toe, one of the two. These are both uninsulated because it is pretty hot down here in Georgia. So this pair is uninsulated and this pair is uninsulated. The next pair I order will be probably a 6-inch boot. The reason for that is because some days the workload is a little bit different. I'm climbing in and out over stuff, so having a 6-inch boot that I can swap to is really nice also. So guys, stay tuned. More things to come on this channel. Hopefully videos and the quality will get better. Just getting back into it. So if you like, hit the thumbs up. If you really like the video, subscribe, and we'll try to get more content on here dealing with, as I say, real men stuff. Real men stuff. Tools, clothing, equipment, everything. Trucks, cars, whatever. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks.